So the first thing that you're going to need for this vertically stacked compost is obviously milk crates. So I've got my 3 milk crates here. They are orange, which I don't mind too much. You could buy some spray paint if you wanted to go with a different color. I've heard black is pretty good, but you can see here that they stack vertically really well. The only thing I wanted to point out were all of these holes that are in the sides of the milk crate. So you can see I can easily stick my fingers through. There's like this hole that I could fit 2 fingers, even my whole hand through the handle. And that is no good for your compost. So this means that pests can get in, like mice, bugs, what have you. And then your compost can obviously fall out too. So we don't want that. We want to be able to salvage this, use it for our gardens, all of that. Which brings me to the second item that you are going to need, which is a liner. So I chose to go with burlap. When you are looking for a liner to use for your compost, you are going to look for something that is breathable. So you can see here with the burlap, there's lots of holes. It's pretty breathable. Moisture can get in and out, and so can airflow. That is huge for compost. Other options, if you don't have burlap or don't have access to it, you can also go with an old window screen could work. You can go out and purchase some weed liners or like a weed barrier that you would use in the yard. There's a couple other items that you're going to need, which I have over here. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a Sharpie, a tape measurer, glue gun, and then I also have a couple extra glue sticks here. You're going to use a lot of glue, so make sure that you have extra sticks. And then finally, either 1 or 2 brown bags. So the first thing that you're going to do is take your burlap and then cut along the seams of the burlap bag. And then you are going to cut it into 3 strips because you have your 3 crates. So take your hot glue gun and then just go ahead and apply it down the seams and the edges of your burlap, or of your milk crate here. And then just go ahead and stick the burlap right on. The final thing that you have to do is just cut up the bag and place it in the bottom of the crate. Now all 3 of your crates should be properly lined with the burlap or liner of choice and the paper bag on the bottom, as you can see. I wasn't going for perfection here, people. Just line it so it's covered and your compost doesn't fall through. The final step is to add the compost. This is the collection that we had. We've been keeping it in our freezer for when we are ready to go on and dump it on in. So here it goes. This sucker is going to go into only 1 of your crates.